All right. Well, it says we're live. Let's hope we're live. Let's hope we're live. Let me get this set up. Hopefully, everything's working the way it should. I've been running into some technical difficulties. I try to get this done time and it's crazy. But okay, so it says I'm live. Just wait for everybody to jump in and we will start the countdown. The countdown to greatness, guys. That's what I call it. Countdown to greatness. Also, we're doing a giveaway. I don't know if you guys saw, but I'm doing a giveaway. I am giving away a digital copy. Digital copy, not physical copy, but a digital copy of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, a.k.a. the best Spider-Man movie of all time. So, yes, guys, we're exactly 32 minutes away from Marvel getting all their characters back. So this is basically the geek version of New Year's Eve, okay? We've been waiting for years now. Years to get, this whole Disney Fox merger thing, man. And when I found out it was going to happen at 12:02 Eastern time, I was like, man, you know what? Let's live stream. Let's live stream. Let's have a discussion. Let's talk, you guys. Let's talk. Like, what are some of the things we're gonna see? Like, I have this whole video planned for tomorrow, right? And I was gonna come home and I was gonna do that tonight, right? Because usually what I do is when I get off work, I come home and then I'm filming, then I'm editing to about like 1 in the morning, and I was like, well, tonight since the acquisition gets finalized at 12:02, I was like, why not live stream? Why not? So, yeah, so you guys want to start throwing in questions, we'll start answering them. I see Hunter Iggy already threw one out there, and he writes, what did he write? Let me see this. What's your thoughts on James McAvoy said he wants to play the Riddler? That has nothing to do with a Fox or Disney merger, so sorry, Hunter Iggy. Yeah, we're this is the countdown to the Fox Disney merger. We're not really concentrating on DC, or even though there's enough problems going on in DC, let me tell you about that. But tomorrow I plan on live streaming again tomorrow, and that's gonna be more of talking about what's going on with DC, because there's a super chat by Daniel. What's up, Daniel? Hey, if you got a question you want to throw in, man, go ahead, throw in your question. I'll get to your questions right away since you threw in that super chat. Also, guys, everybody who just entered the stream, giving away a free digital copy of Into the Spider-Verse. How do you win the digital copy? Well, it's very simple. Share this link on Twitter with hashtag @RobertStorms84. That way I can go ahead and choose the winner after that. So you just share this live stream on Twitter @RobertStorms84. You just use that. So that way I can find you guys and I will pick a winner at the end of the stream. We're about 30 minutes away, about 29 minutes from 12:02 when the acquisition is finally done. Marvel's getting their characters back. Daniel, I don't know if you threw in a question. I'm trying to read here. No, you did not. But yeah, man, like so much, man. We've been waiting for this for a while. Christy writes, are you hoping Marvel gets every single character back from Sony someday? Also, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I was actually thinking that same thing earlier, right? I was like, they're gonna have every character back except for Spider-Man and the Spider-Man characters. But I mean, if you had to put your money on it, which company did you think would end up lasting longer? Disney or Sony? Let's be honest, Sony has a lot of fucking flops, guys. Doshi with a $2 super chat. Do you think Disney will keep the Fox fanfare? To be honest with you, I don't even know what the fuck the Fox fanfare is. I'm not fucking with you. I honestly don't know. I never heard of it before. But as far as I know, Disney's not going to be changing a lot of stuff. With the whole, I believe they're keeping Fox Searchlight and all that stuff, and Fox is still gonna be around. You're still gonna have Fox, and probably all these rated R movies like Alien and all that is still gonna go under the Fox banner. But from what I understand, you know, Disney just wanted all these properties for their streaming service. Danielle, thank you so for super chat. Yeah, they just wanted all these properties for their streaming service. We're all celebrating that we're getting all of our Marvel characters back. Disney don't give two shits about the Marvel characters. Let's be honest. Disney doesn't give two shits about the Marvel characters, right? I'm sure Kevin Feige does, but Bob Iger don't give a shit about, oh, well, now they got X-Men back. They don't give a shit. You know? All they care about is all those properties that they can put on their streaming service now. So, yeah, at the end of the day, that's the real thing, you know? But, Daniel, what do you think will be Disney's Marvel's first movie with these characters? Okay, so I have a theory. Troll Hunter with the super chat. Wolfwin with the super chat. Word up, guys. Hold on, Mr. Spook with the super chat. Hold on, guys. You guys are going way too fast. Let me get Daniels and I'll move over to you, Troll Hunter. Hold on. So this is what I think. I have a theory video. Okay, this is spoiler for tomorrow's video. I have a theory at the end of Endgame. Okay, so the acquisition goes in less than 30 minutes, okay? The Endgame doesn't come out until another month and a half. I have a feeling that, whoa, another super chat from Chris Warden. What's up, son? I'll get to all your questions. Just 1 second, guys. I have a feeling that Kevin Feige has something made up. I really do. Like, you remember at the end of Avengers, we see Thanos for the first time, and he just looks over. You know, I have a feeling something's gonna happen at the end. At the end of Endgame, we're gonna be in space. We're either gonna see Galactus or Silver Surfer. Or we're going to get some kind of reference where someone says, hey, Reed, do you know what's going on? We're going to get some kind of Fantastic Four reference. Either Galactus is coming, Silver Surfer's coming to warn us about Galactus, or we're going to get something with the first family. I have that feeling, guys. I just have that fucking feeling. All right, let me go back up to Troll Hunter for the super chat. Gladiator is my favorite Marvel character. Gladiator, is he, I think he first debuted in Daredevil, right? Do you think we'll ever see him in any movies, or is he too much of a Superman clone? I don't know much about Gladiator. Hey, Troll Hunter, you got me stumped, son. I'm not even gonna sit here and try to bullshit a bullshitter. I don't think I know anything about Gladiator, because I remember an issue of I think it's Daredevil, and like Gladiator is on there and like introducing the Gladiator, but I don't know anything about him. I don't know anything involved with him. But really, like, if you talk about Superman clone, ain't Captain Marvel kind of Superman clone? Not the same origin, but super speed. I'm gonna get to Chris Warden's super chat question here in a second, but before I do, just letting you guys know, we are going to be giving away free digital copy, guys. Digital copy. I will be giving away Aquaman physical copy if I get 20,000 subscribers. What's up, Wound and Win for a super chat. Doshi with another super chat. I'll get to your questions in a second. Just 1 second. Giving away free digital copy of Spider-Verse, okay? How do you win it? All you do is share this live stream on Twitter at Robert Storm. Make sure you use at Robert Storm. That way I can choose to pick somebody out. Share it on Twitter. Share it. Let everybody know. Let the world know we are live streaming. So, all right. Where we go? I just got done with Troll Hunter. Chris Warden with a super chat here. Just discovered your show. Keep preaching the truth and keep holding that little man over at Geeks and Gamers accountable for his BS. Look, guys. I don't like to call out other channels. I don't do that. You know why? Because I'm promoting their channel. Right? That's why you never hear me say their channel name. Like, I'll be like, Homoden, or hey guys, Jeremy here with another video. But I never promote their channel. Because that's why I don't like talking about those other channels, because you're promoting their channels and you're giving them views. But at some point, hate and toxicity, it's bad. Okay? Take it from a guy. Look, I started YouTube with hate and toxicity. Back when I was on the Storm Tank channel, like, I constantly bash stuff like World of Warcraft stuff. I still bash certain things. Certain things I hate, I bash, but never once do I tell people not to go see it if they want to, and never once do I come up with fake news to try to make people not want to go see something. So Christopher with the $10 super chat, son. So that's toxic. You can hate on something, but don't try to manipulate the viewer. You are the viewer. If you tell me you want to go see Transformers, I might think you're batshit crazy, but I'm not going to tell you not to go see it. But if you want to go see it, go see it. I hated Venom, but in my review, I said, hey, if you want to go see it, go see it. So that's that. So thank you, Chris Warren, for that super chat. Wounding Win with a super chat, right? So, hold on. So, is this the reason for all the recent reshoots for Endgame? No. Two things here. Movies this big go through a lot of reshoots. That's the normal thing. Like, they get a cut, they're like, well, we can improve on this, and this, so let's go ahead and do some reshoots. Now, I'm pretty sure Kevin Feige knew months ago that we were having this acquisition. They're probably like, hey, the acquisition is going to go on this day. Okay? So, either Kevin Feige, because remember back when they were getting Spider-Man, they had 2 scripts for Civil War. One with Spider-Man, one without Spider-Man. How do we know that Kevin Feige didn't film, or the Russo brothers didn't film a post-credit scene? Like, well, if the acquisition's up, we'll use it. If the acquisition's not up by then, we won't use it. I'm telling you, we're going to see like Silver Surfer, Galactus, or some kind of reference to First Family. So that's my thoughts. But thank you for that super chat, Wine and Win. Next super chat comes from Doshi. Fox Fanfare is a 20th Century Fox logo. Oh, can I play it in front? Yeah, like I said, as far as from what I heard, what Bob Iger said, that Chris Warden with another super chat, he's gonna keep Fox around. Fox isn't going anywhere. They just bought Fox so they can have all those properties for their streaming service. Daniel with a super chat. Hold on, guys. I'm going to get to every single one of you. Give me 1 second. You guys are throwing them in faster than my fat ass can go. But he's going to keep everything the same. He just wanted those properties for the streaming service. Like I said, they care less about the Marvel properties. Kevin Feige cares. We care. We're like, yes, we're finally getting them. But he did it for the streaming service. And he said he's going to keep Fox around, like Fox Searchlight and all that stuff. He's going to keep around. So you're going to see movies with that Fox 20th Century Fox logo. So thank you so much for that super chat, Doshi. Christopher, my boy Christopher, with $10 super chat. Can't wait to see what they do with this murder, man. I'm telling you, I think the first glimpse is gonna be Endgame. I have a really good feeling that the first, like, I have a feeling like we're all gonna be like crying. Oh no, Cap died. We're gonna be sitting there like this, and then at the end, holy shit, we got 2. Well, that's a lot of yen. I don't know how much that equals up to, but thank you so much, my Mahishia J. I don't even know how to pronounce your name, but thank you so much. I will get to your second question in a second, my friend. But I feel we're all gonna be crying. Like Cap's gonna be like, "Oh man, he's dead." We're gonna get a post-credit scene, and we're all gonna be sitting here, and we're gonna see like a silver streak. I'm like, that was fucking Silver Surfer. Hey, dude, that was Silver Surfer. Hey, did you see that? That was fucking Silver or Galactus or something, right? I think that's gonna be our first glimpse. I'm not expecting to see X-Men for a while. I'm telling you the truth. Like X-Men, I don't think we're gonna see for at least a year. So, but I think fantastic. And the reason why I think we're gonna wait a year for X-Men is because we got that god awful Dark Phoenix movie coming out, and whatever's going on with New Mutants. So they want to got Jesse Lopez. Thank you for that super chat. I will get to your question in a second. I'm going right down the road here, guys. I think the problem is that thank you for that super chat, buddy. The problem is we got to get rid of these shitty X-Men movies and let that kind of be away. Because if they go ahead and reboot the X-Men now, we're like, well, is it connected to the shitty one? We don't know. You know what I mean? So you kind of have to kind of wait a while. So I think we're not going to see nothing X-Men related for at least a year. For everybody jumping in, just letting you guys know, you guys can win digital copy of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse by just simply sharing this link on social media. Get the news out, let people know that I'm streaming. I'm doing a live countdown to the merger, guys. This is the geeky New Year's Eve, okay? Live countdown. People count down to New Year's Eve. We count down to merger, son. You can win a digital copy by just sharing it on Twitter and using @RobertStorm84. That way I can pick out a winner. Next super chat question comes from Chris Warden. Can Endgame do 300 million opening weekend in the U.S.? That's going to be tough. That's going to be tough, Chris, because man, you would have to sell out and be like open 24 hours a day. Look, I didn't think Infinity War could beat what Force Awakens did, and it did. So I'm not going to rule out 300 million. Is it possible? I think anything is possible, but we're really going to have to wait and see. That's all I can really say. Daniel brings in an extra $5 to sprinkle good luck to me winning that Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse on Twitter. Hey, if no one else shares the link and you do, you're guaranteed to win, right? Mahizia, with the big super chat. Again, I don't know how much 200 yen or whatever that number is in American money, but he writes, excited with the prospect of being able to see Galactus in his full glory sometime soon. Are you? That's what I've been preaching, brother. Me and you, we're preaching the same thing, bro. I really think we're going to see Galactus in Endgame. We're either going to see a shadow of Galactus, maybe the side profile of Galactus, Silver Surfer, or maybe Silver Surfer like kneeling in front of this giant entity that is fucking Galactus, and we don't know it's Galactus yet. And he's like, yes, you know, go prep this planet for me. And you just see Silver Surfer heading to Earth. Man, you have to do Galactus at this point. You have the rights. Where do you go from Thanos, right? Phase 1, 2, and 3, Kevin Feige has said this is the Infinity Saga. Where do you go from the Infinity Saga? You have to go Galactus. You have to go with the World Eater. I've been dying to see Galactus done right. Like if they even hint toward Galactus at the end of this movie, like I'm just gonna piss myself all over that goddamn theater. I'm telling you. What's the next super chat? Jesse Lopez writes, do you think Deadpool Colossus will get recast for the MCU? That's a real question, man, because the thing is, I heard they're not going to mess with Deadpool. I heard Deadpool is not going to be messed with because, again, they're keeping that Fox banner. So I think Deadpool is going to exist on its own. I think they're going to eventually incorporate all the X-Men in, but I think Deadpool is going to continue to exist on its own thing. Could be wrong. That's my speculation. We're a little over 10 minutes from the actual merger, guys. Want to thank everybody for coming in, throwing in super chats. I'm going to get to every one of your super chat questions in a second. Also, guys, you can win a free digital copy of Into the Spider-Verse by just simply sharing this link on social media and using @RobertStorm84. That way, I can go ahead and find out who shared it. That way, I know who to pick for the winner. And I just want to thank everybody for coming in. Where did that super chat question go? It was W. Here we go. W with a $5 super chat. Thank you very much, buddy. He writes, thankfully, we got a YouTuber that will tell it like it is. You can have an opinion without becoming a butthurt baby. That's what I'm saying. Doshi with a super chat in the house. I'll get to you in a second, Dosh. Look, guys. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I'm a fucking asshole. Okay, Chris Warner with another super chat. I'll get to you in a second, Chris. I'm an asshole. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm an asshole. I have like, what I mean by an asshole is, if I have something on my mind, I'm gonna say it. And if I think someone's being a dick, I'm gonna fucking call them out on it. It's okay not to like something. I hated Venom. For some reason, everybody thinks I fucking hate Aquaman, which is not the case whatsoever. Like, I'm going to be picking that up on 4K Blu-ray as soon as it comes out. I thought it was good. It had problems. I don't understand why people say, I don't understand when someone says, I have a problem with it, they automatically think that I hate it. I don't hate it. I think Aquaman was an okay movie. The second time I seen it, I enjoyed it a lot more, but it still has flaws. The script has flaws, the CGI has flaws, some of the acting has flaws, but I still find the movie very much enjoyable. I hate certain things. I hate Venom. I hate the Michael Bay Ninja Turtles. I hate certain things, and I will bash it to my dying breath. But never once will I tell you, the viewer, the person who clicks on my videos every day and comes in to check my opinion, I'm not going to tell you guys what to like and what not to like. What to see, what not to see. You go back and you look at my Aquaman review, you look at my my Venom review, and I'll be like, my Venom review for sure. My Venom, I'm like, man, this movie fucking sucks dick. But if you want to go see it, then go see it for yourself. Make up your own opinion. I say that each and every time. I don't come out here with these people, like these dickheads like Jeremy with another video who's like, oh, we got a new conspiracy, this empty seat conspiracy, and all this stupid shit to try to get people, like, go see Alita, don't go see Captain Marvel. Like, you shouldn't be telling people what to see and what not to see. If somebody wants to go see something. Who are you to tell someone what to see, what not to see? I hate the Michael Bay Transformers. But I would never tell you not to go see it. If you want to go see it, go fucking see it. Make up your own damn mind. That's the way I look at it. I don't know. I'm fucking crazy. I've seen some super chats. Let me get to them. Doshi writes, I wish Disney would cancel Avatar and The Simpsons. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of Avatar. I think Avatar is a blatant ripoff of Dances with Wolves, Pocahontas, and Ferngully of the Last Rainforest. Not looking forward to the 100 million sequels. I think James Cameron is a fucking asshole. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I'm not going to go see the movie. I got to see what that trailer looks like. But I will tell you right now that I'm not interested in it as of right now to go see it. So, yeah, but I would have to see that trailer first. I would have to see how that trailer looks first. Thanks for that super chat, Doshi. Chris Warden writes, Fox Def has more hits than misses when it comes to the X-Men films. So despite all the bad stuff I've heard, I'll still give Dark Phoenix a chance. Appreciate the super chat, but I have to disagree with you. I think you say more hits than misses. I say they're about even. Let's look at it. First X-Men movie. It's iconic because it's an X-Men movie, right? Let's be honest. That movie ain't that great. But we'll say it's okay at best, right? So we'll put that in the good category. X-Men 2, good. X-Men or Last Stand, crappy. Okay? And then we got Origins, crappy. First Class brought it back. Days of Future Past, fantastic. So right now we're at 4-3 with good. And then whether or not you like Apocalypse, crappy. So that kind of ties it up. If you want to add the Deadpool movies in there, then it kind of puts it more in the favor of good. But I don't like to throw the Deadpool movies in there only because they're so far away from the X-Men movies. So if you look at it, there's been like 4 good X-Men movies and 4 kind of crappy X-Men movies. So, and then New Mutants, don't forget, New Mutants and Dark Phoenix got pushed back an entire year. So, with that said, what time is it? It's 11:52. We're exactly 10 minutes away from the acquisition being finalized, people. Want to take this time to thank everybody who threw in a super chat. Also, guys, giving away free digital copy of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. How do you win it? All you have to do is just share the link of this stream on Twitter at RobertStorms84. That way I can pick out the winner. So let's see what's going on. No super chat, so let's take some regular questions if I can find some. If I can find some. Space Ghost. The Fox X-Men were uneven. I very much agree. Oh, Oz with a super chat. Yes or no? Endgame will have $250 million opening weekend. Oh, guarantee. Guarantee. We were just talking a few seconds ago that will Endgame hit $300 million opening weekend? Is it possible? And I said it's going to be really hard, but it is possible. I mean, I think it's possible. I mean, there's going to have to be a lot of theater chains open for 24 hours or close to 24 hours playing that movie on repeat. And I believe Infinity War hit over 250 million opening weekend, right? Like, didn't Infinity War hit like 253 million or 255 million? I know it beat Force Awakens. So I definitely think Endgame is going to beat the Infinity War number. It's just how close to 300 is it going to be? Is it going to be like 288, 290? Who knows? But the problem is and I want to get everybody to know this right now. The higher that opening weekend number is, the bigger that drop-off is going to be the following week. And you know you're going to have idiots like, then going to be like, oh, Infinity War dropped 88% in second week. Yeah, because the movie made $300 million. So Thank you so much. Was it Oz? Oz, thank you so much for that super chat. Let's see what we got here. What we got? Space Ghost Rights. Oh, Christopher with 15 fucking dollars. Christopher, what's up, buddy? Headed to the bar. I'll take a shot for the murder. Woo! Shot for the murder. Also, Endgame will hit 275, 300 million opening weekend. I'm watching it 3 times that weekend. To be honest with you, I gotta try to figure out how I can get out of work that Friday. Like, I'm going to see it Thursday night. I'm going to see it that Thursday on opening night with Adam. I gotta figure out how the fuck I can either call in or get off that Friday after, so I can go see it at least 2-3 more times. But I'm right there with you, man. Like, I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it out because you know, I kind of got to work for a living. YouTube ain't my full-time job. Although you guys keep throwing super chats and I live stream every fucking day and I just quit my job. But thank you, Christopher, for that big old super chat. So we are at 7 minutes. 7 minutes away from the official murder being complete. All Marvel's characters come back. Guys, you can win a copy of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse by just going to Twitter and using hashtag, or no, don't use hashtag. Just go over to Twitter, share this live stream link on Twitter at RobertStorm84. That way I can pick out the winner. So, yes. What else we got here? Dragon Leg writes, oh, Brendan with a big $10 super chat. Dragon Leg writes, Wolverine is back, can't wait. Brendan writes, if Disney doesn't get in touch with Matt Gorgon about a potential Futurama revival, I'm rioting. Futurama's out of my wheelhouse, man. Okay, if it ain't on a page that I can flip and I can geeky out about, I gotta be honest with you, never watched Futurama. Never really anything to appeal to me. But hey, who knows what Disney's gonna do? They wanted all those properties for a reason. They're gonna put stuff on that streaming service, so I'm pretty sure there's gonna be something there for everybody, not just, you know, geeks like us that care about, you know, comic books. But oh, Debo with a $5 super chat. Debo, what's up, man? I seen you from Friday. Endgame will be awesome, but do you see Apocalypse coming to the MCU? Well, okay. Will it ever happen? Maybe. Is it gonna happen in the next 10 years? No. Apocalypse was not very well received in X-Men Apocalypse. Fox botched them. Bryan Singer botched them. And right now with Fox, because Fantastic Four has great villains, right? So right now with Fox, with Disney getting Fox now, they have Fantastic Four. They're gonna do Galactus. I am willing to bet you dollars to donuts that we're gonna get Galactus. We gotta get Galactus. Where do you go from Thanos? You have to get Galactus, right? James Gunn introduced the Watchers in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. We gotta start getting that Galactus, man. I want the Galactus all over my face, man. I really do. If they do Apocalypse, it's gonna be years down the line because Disney with MCU has not been touching characters that have already been done. Look at the Spider-Man Homecoming series. They have not touched nothing that Sony has used. They have not used Green Goblin, nothing. They don't want nothing. So, if they do it, it's going to be much, much later down the line. Guys, we got, what, 5 minutes? 5 minutes? What is it, 4 or 5 minutes? I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes until we finally get our characters back. Cheers, guys. What we got here, guys? So, yeah, just to answer your question, Debo, it's possible, but I don't see it for a long, long time. Chris Warden writes, Shazam's tracking 45 million opening weekend. I think 70-18 million is out of the question, given that Venom and Captain Marvel just did it at the box office. Well, I'm trying not to talk DC, because I want to talk DC in a live stream tomorrow, but I think about 55, if it makes 60 million, about 55, 60 million, it will be good for the movie. I'll just tell you that I am really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. But, yeah, so that's all I can really say. Doshi writes, will you do an Endgame spoiler Q&A video? You know what? My live streams have been doing so good lately with participations, with super chats, and all that stuff. I'm going to start doing more live streams. I got a nice setup here now. And if I do manage to get that Friday off, I will do one. I promise you. If I can get that Friday off somehow from work, I will do that. But I can only do that with you guys participating. I need more subscribers. I need to be able to leave my job. Right now, 19,000 subscribers isn't enough for me to quit my job full time. So if I can get that day off, I will do a spoiler live Q&A because I love talking to you guys. You guys are awesome. So yeah, that's definitely in the wheelhouse. We're 2 minutes away, guys. 2 minutes away. Also, you can win free digital copy of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse by just simply going over to Twitter, sharing this live stream on Twitter at RobertStorms84, and that way I can pick the winner, guys. What else we got here? Doshi already answered your question. Thank you for that super chat, buddy. What else we got here, guys? Christinic19 writes, Robert, you're doing a DC live stream tomorrow. What time? It's probably going to be about 3 to 4 p.m. in the afternoon, maybe 5. I'm supposed to go hang out with a buddy of mine. Don't know if I am just yet, but if I do, it's going to be about 3. If I don't, it's going to be about 5. But I'll let everybody know. If you just follow me on social media, follow me on Facebook and Twitter, I'll let everybody know on there. We have a big super chat from someone I can't pronounce, Mashi Doke. Sorry if I butchered your name. I'm horrible with names. Big $20 super chat. Does eggs taste better with cheese or with grits chicken and biscuit toast? I'll tell you one thing. I absolutely fucking hate eggs. I hate eggs with a bloodthirsty passion. I fucking have nightmares about eggs. I can't stand them. I don't eat them. I don't like them. I hate looking at them. But I do like cheese. I do like chicken. And I like biscuits. But eggs, fuck no. But thank you for that super chat, man. I appreciate it, you crazy son of a bitch. Hey, guys, welcome to the stream. We got 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. We're gonna wait. It's officially 12:02, guys. It's officially 12:02 here on the east side. That means our characters are back, people. Our characters are back. Fantastic Four, X-Men. They have all come home, guys. They are all, like, I'm getting goosebumps. I'm so happy. Our characters are back. No more Fox bastard. That's right, guys. Let's celebrate this shit, motherfuckers, guys. Let's celebrate. They're back. Super chat from Matthew. I'll get you in a second, Matt. Christopher with another super chat. Somebody take Christopher's credit card away. I think he's drunk. Oh, man. Guys, I'll get to all your comments in a second. Guys, let's just take this in, guys. Our characters are back. No more bastardization of the Fantastic Four, of Ghost Rider, of the X-Men. Finally, all of our characters are back. They are ours. The great, powerful Kevin Feige is going to take our characters, and we're finally going to get some justice. The X-Men is going to finally feel like the fucking X-Men. They're actually going to have X-Men costumes and not this fucking latex fucking shit that they put on them all the goddamn time. They look like they belong in some kind of fucking 90s music video. Oh, finally, guys, they're back. They're back, man. They're ours now. They're ours. You hear that? That's jealousy from the rest of the world. Zen8Z, thank you for that super chat so much. Thank you. Oh, guys. Woo! Happy day, guys. Happy day, they are back. Woo! All right, yes, let the celebration go, man. Come on. Celebrate, guys, celebrate. Everybody just joined in the stream. Giving away free digital copy of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. All you have to do is share this stream link on Twitter at RobertStorms84. That way I can use that at RobertStorms to pick the winner afterwards. Let me open another beer and I'll start getting to the rest of these super chat questions. They're home, guys. They're home. And guess what? Our chances of seeing Galactus just went up a hell of a lot more than it did yesterday. All right, Matthew Rice. Happy Nerd Day! The FF and X-Men are finally home again. That's right, Matthew. Woo! Great job on the channel. Keep up the great work. No, thank you, Matthew. Thank you for your super chat, son. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for subscribing. Thank each and every one of you guys for all your support. Really, it means a lot. I don't think you guys really know how much it really means. But, yeah, I do this because of you guys. You guys make me want to do this. I like your feedback. I like talking to you guys. I like being able to celebrate what we love as nerds. To celebrate this. You see that? That's X-Men. It's back. It's back. And we celebrate as fans. So it's great. Christopher writes. Christopher with that big $19 super chat. Just because he did 20, iPhone does it by 99 cents, and I'm taking a crap before I go to the bar. Christopher, I don't know if you need to drink anymore because I think you might be already hammered. You donated a lot. I appreciate each and every one of it. I do, but I think someone needs to take your credit card away. So, but thank you for that super chat. Oh man, guys, yes, let's celebrate this. What do we got here? Let's see what's going on here. Danny writes, Robert Storms, I sent you a link to my new channel on Twitter. Deb Graham, can you take a look and critique my channel, please, sir? If you send me a link, I will take a look at it once I get time, either later on today or tomorrow. But just send me the link and I'll take a look at it, okay? But if anybody wants to get into YouTube, I just tell everybody the same thing. Just talk about what you like. If you like video games, talk about video games. You like movies, talk about movies. You like playing with, action figures like this, then talk about that. Just talk about stuff you like, guys. So, yeah. John Schnepp is looking down right now, right? John Schnepp is like, I'm giving them Galactus. You guys can't see it, but I got a poster of John Schnepp right here, and I can't show it to you, but I got a poster of John Schnepp, and it's the poster of The Death Superman Lives, and I got it at the last con I saw just a couple months before he passed away when he was down in Florida at SuperCon. But yeah, the King of Sweat is looking down, man. That man loved Fantastic Four. He loved that crazy shit, and finally we're gonna be able to see Galactus, and hopefully they do this shit right. Let's hope. All right, let's see if I can hit some of these questions, and then we'll start wrapping this up. N Shade writes, who will play Galactus? I don't know. I mean, like, if you would have asked me before if Josh Brolin was gonna play Thanos, how would I act? I'd be like, I don't know. And then he's like, brilliant, right? They're gonna do CGI for Galactus. But like Bryan Cranston, like if Bryan Cranston came in and voiced him, or someone like what's his name? He played Claude, Black Panther. Andy Serkis. Like, you want someone with a nice voice and presence and something like that. So, yes, I would say Bryan Cranston. Can you imagine Bryan Cranston's voice as Galactus? It would be fucking awesome, man. Fucking awesome, guys. What else we got here? Space Ghost, right? Galactus could be computer generated. Yeah, it's going to be CGI. It's not going to be live action. It's going to be the same thing as Thanos. Oh, Doshi with a super chat. I'm now broke. Oh, man. Buddy, thanks for answering my questions. No, thank you, Doshi, for your super chats. Thank you for coming out, supporting the channel. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for your support. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Danny Graham writes, at Robert Storms, thank you, man. You are killing it. You are one of the reasons I took the leap. No problem, man. I'll check it out. I promise you. I'll give you my word. I will check it out. And I can only tell you what I think. That's all I can say. But yeah. So we're gonna start wrapping this up here really soon. I'll take a few more questions, and right before I do, I just want to let everybody know you're watching. You can win the copy of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse by just simply sharing this link on social media. Well, Facebook. Not Facebook. What the fuck am I saying? I only had one beer. On Twitter, at RobertStorms84. Jesse Lopez writes, John Krasinski for Mr. Fantastic. I think that's a good choice. That's like everybody's saying him and Emily Blunt for Invisible Woman. But I also seen someone use The one guy. Oh, Shin HZ with a super chat. I'll be right there with you in a second. I also seen someone Photoshop. It might have been my boy over at Comic Book Cast. The guy from The Conjuring. He also played Aquaman's brother, and he also played Night Out and Watchmen. I don't know. I forgot the guy's real name, but I seen a concept art of him as Mr. Fantastic. Looks fucking great, so I wouldn't mind that one either. So let's go back to Shen8Z. You've been Captain Marvel. You seen Captain Marvel movie YouTube Born to Fly? No, I didn't see that. I don't. What do I do? Just type in Captain Marvel MV music video Born to Fly. No, I haven't. I'll give that a check out. Here, let me write that down so I don't forget. And of course, here's my tablet. Let me see. Captain Marvel, Born to Fly. And then I'll write Danny so I can go back and check Danny's video. All right, I'll check that out. Thank you for the thank you so much for the recommendation. I'll definitely check that out. Anybody else got some more questions? And we're going to start wrapping this up. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining me for the past 40 minutes, celebrating everything that is nerdism here, guys. Yes, it's just a great day. Great day, guys. Well, let me see here. We got David. What about She-Hulk? I believe She-Hulk is going to be coming sooner or later, or more sooner rather than later. But yeah, She-Hulk is definitely one I'm very interested in. I'm a fan of She-Hulk. I want to see what they can do with that character, and I'm really hoping for that female Avengers movie. So, W with the super chat. Right. What about Mr. Sinister as a villain? We are back. That's going to come down to. I think Mr. Sinister probably has the highest chance of being one of the first X-Men villains or leading up to be as the main X-Men villain, but that's going to be whenever Marvel decide they want to pull the trigger on X-Men. We can't sit here as a fandom and expect tomorrow we're going to get a bunch of announcements. I guarantee you we're not going to hear nothing for a while. And we're not going to see nothing X-Men related for at least a year. They're going to want to wash the bad taste from these other X-Men movies that Fox did. So we can't sit here and expect a whole bunch of announcements. You know what I'm saying? So I think the first thing we're going to see is a post-credit scene of Endgame, and it's going to hit either Fantastic Four or Galactus or Silver Surfer. But I do think Mr. Sinister is probably going to be the main villain because the Fox movies did not touch him. But that's whenever they decide they want to pull that trigger. So it really comes down to that. Christopher writes, tired to send, try to send more money. Apple won't let me. Apple took your card away, Chris. Apple took your card away. They're like, man, we're not letting this fool send any more money. What we got here? First X-Men movies will be Savage Land. That's something Marvel would do. Marvel would have no problem doing the Savage Land. That's one thing I can guarantee you. They probably have like this whole thing already figured out. Like, can you imagine like Savage Land, but like sort of like with Wakanda, sort of, but without the technology and whatnot? But yeah, Danny writes, how about Omega Red? Omega Red is gonna he's one of those villains I see them doing like sort of like you sort of like what they did with Homecoming, how they had like 4 villains in one, but he wasn't like Toy Man and Shocker, but there weren't really big villains. That's what I see kind of Omega Red. Fatty writes, what is your ranking of the X-Men movies from worst to best? That's a lot to go through. I can't really do that off the top of my head. Days of Future Past is my favorite. Then I would go X-Men First Class, X-Men 2, X-Men 1. No, wait. Logan. I forgot Logan. Logan would be like number 2 or number 3. It would be Days of Future Past versus Origins. I'm just going to say best, worst, Origins. So, all right, guys. I'm going to wrap it up. Appreciate you guys coming out, watching the stream. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for sending in the super chat. I love each and every one of you guys. They are back. They are finally ours again, and now we can just sit back and know that they are in good hands. So thank you guys for coming out watching. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. And thank you guys so much for watching me every single day. And until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storms. Oh, The Rock! The Rock just sent in a super chat. What do you think about the CEO stepping down? I'll cover that tomorrow in my WB live stream where we talk about everything DC tomorrow, I promise. But I'm like, well, that's another bad thing about DC right now. So thank you, Rock. Thank you. Till tomorrow, guys. I love each and every one of you guys. I'm Robert Storm, and that's my opinion.